So the government is involved in this program because we know that the unemployment rate for young Canadians is disproportionately high. And we want to make sure that we're helping young Canadians get off on the right foot. And so this is a really good way to get young people into a door, in their foot in a door, and making sure that they're, learning, that they're developing. And then the other side of that is that a lot of organizations, once they start working with young people, realize how great they are. Right? And so where they might have been a little hesitant to hire someone without a lot of experience, across the board, when they have these young people in their organizations, they recognize that they bring a lot to the table, and that not only are they going to develop a lot, but they're going to bring a lot to the organization.
Students between the ages of 15 and 30 are eligible for the SummerJobs program, and this year there's room for even more students to take advantage.
So last year we had 200 students in Burlington employed in 78 different organizations, so it was a tremendous success. When our government came into office, we doubled the funding for the Canada SummerJobs program. This year there are a few changes, but really we're going to still be looking for organizations that are interested in building community, that are geared towards inclusive societies, that are looking for small businesses and manufacturing, but also tourism, and looking to employ students who are perhaps of Indigenous origin or students with disabilities.
Of course, it isn't only about the students. This is also a great opportunity for small local businesses, not-for-profits, and public sector organizations. Karina Gould speaks of the success of one local nonprofit.
I'm here at HIEC, an organization that had 5 students last summer, and for them one of the benefits is that they get to have students in the organization who contribute new ideas, who have lots of energy, and who are really interested in making a difference in the organization that they're working in. I traveled and visited a lot of the different organizations in our community that had summer students, and across the board, they said that the energy, the ingenuity, and the creativity that these students brought was so important for their organization. So I think it not only enriches the future of students and their skills development and experience that they get, but it also helps the organization, whether it's a business, a not-for-profit, or the government, fulfill a position that they need, but also expand what they're already doing.
I also had the opportunity to speak with HIEC's Michelle Murray about why HIEC chose to participate and how it helped their organization.
Well, I think young people have so much to offer. I'll use the example of our Career Center that we're standing in right now, but it was a great opportunity for young people to kind of refresh and help us evolve that Career Center the way that young people would want to be seeing information. So I would highly recommend it to other companies because there's always some perspective that you could have from young people infusing into your workplace to make it that much more dynamic.
For those of you out there feeling apprehensive about adding millennials to their team over the summer, Michelle encourages you to give them a chance.
I think that young people these days sometimes get a bit of a bad rap, and the reality is they are so creative and they want these opportunities and they really want to gain that hands-on experience, and so provide that opportunity, give them a shot.
Finally, for the students among you wondering whether or not this program is for you, Michelle had this to say.
I think the workplace is somewhere where you can really bring your own personality to the table. There are so many great opportunities. We always encourage young people to become informed about the world of work, and this is a great way to do that. Put some money into your bank account over the course of the summer and get some great experience and insight into the world of work.